Can I vlog?
No.
We're stuck at Home Depot. Changing a flat for the first time.
I thought you said you knew
Second time.
how to do this. You told me once you knew how to do it.
These are new tires.
Okay.
We're in this situation because I was gonna go to the gas station to fill up because the light was on for a little while. But then
tire light.
But then this idiot was on the phone for half an hour.
Wait, but that's nothing to do with the car.
It would have taken me. I would have gone in, came back out, went to the thing, and then pumped it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I bubbling?
Oh, yeah, you are. It's from
What?
the sweat. It's from the sweat. Don't worry, you bubbled yesterday too. Pop. Those leaves on. That looks so shiny.
Pretty sure. It's like you change a tire. There's a little air leaking right here. Today is just one of those days where one annoying thing leads to another. Before you know it, you have a tire in your trunk that is leaking air. Freaking, I'm so done with this day. This is why I like documenting my days, because I can go back and remember how freaking annoyed I was. That I have to change the tire, find out there's a little leak in it, so I gotta repair that too. I guess it's good practice for if it was a situation where I had to do that. I can do it. Okay, so I switched the tires. Now I'm lowering it back. I bought this can of flat tire spray. Apparently you're supposed to spray it in and then drive for a little bit so that there's a sealant in there that's gonna seal up whatever hole there is. We'll see if it works, but I'm gonna drive close to a gas station. I have AAA also. Ridiculous. I'm wanting to go home. She's in the back tending to flowers. There's freaking flowers in the front. I just want to get home, take a shower because I'm covered in dirt.
Junie, 2 hours later. Back and forth and back and forth. This is like third time he's putting on the spare. Poor guy. June, you're gonna be a pro at this.
Today's one of those days where my patience, as well as my resolve, is tested. And I freaking hate it! One annoying thing piling up on top of another one. So just a recap of the day. I go to Home Depot to buy some batteries. I come back to the car and the tire's flat. So I spend a little bit of time changing it. And then I drive it back to the house and I changed it back to the actual tire after I pumped it up at the gas station. And after I changed it, I bought one of those air sealant cooling to fix a tire, whatever the crap that is. And I sprayed it in. I drove around for a little bit to see if it would seal up the hole, because I think there's a hole in the tire. It keeps leaking air, and it didn't work. So I went back to the gas station called a couple of people, and then turns out I'm gonna have to change it back to the spare, which I did, and then drive it all the way back home and have someone fix it. This was one of those days.
Took a long time.
Shut up!
That's kind of rude.
This is all because of her.
Yep.
I can't drive this on the highway from anything high. I can't drive. I can't even talk. I can't go above 50 miles an hour on the highway with the spare. On the bright side, because I'm a glass half full kind of guy. On the bright side, I'm glad it was a flat at the Home Depot parking lot and not on the highway.
Yes.
So shut up! I'm talking.
So I did help the situation.
No, you didn't do shit.
Yeah. Well, if you refilled it with air, then you would have started driving it, and then you would have gotten a flat on the highway. You wouldn't have known that it wasn't going to be a flat.
I knew it was going to be a flat.
No, you didn't.
Anyways, now I know how to change a tire because I basically changed it 3 times in an hour.
2.
No, 3 times. I changed it out, I changed it back,
No, in 2 hours.
and then I changed it out to
3
change it
times
back.
In 2 hours.
4 times
In 2 hours.
in 2 hours.
Good job, Jamie.
So if anyone needs their tires changed, I'm your guy. So right now we're heading home, and I can't wait to just jump in the shower and rinse off all this dirt and oil and grease. I got myself a little sweet iced tea. It's a little bit of comfort food. And fixing that, or patching up that tire isn't going to cost too much. It's going to be like $10. So it was just time wasted. Anyways, that's a little breakdown of what happened today. It's one of those days. We made it back in Chinatown, and we made it 30-something miles back at a auto shop to try to get it fixed. I'm surprised because we drove really, really slowly. So this guy is trying to fix. Fix the tire in a matter of minutes. Okay, we should be good. I went in the gas station to pay, and I saw something that I could not refuse. More comfort food. Oh! There's actually some new skin that could actually throw off. But yeah, strawberry shortcake ice cream. Eat that on the way to pick up some food. You're a kid in a candy store. Except I was a man at a gas station store, convenience store. Woo! Oh, I'm dripping stuff everywhere.
Just wait till you
Wanna try it?
No.
Okay. Really good. Finally back after a very hectic day. Took a shower, so I'm a clean boy right now. Clean. I think it's days like this where after everything is done, all the negativity, all the irritation is over, you sit back and you enjoy a cold glass of water or your drink of choosing. Myself a little noodle with some sauce, some gravy, and some beef. Here we got some fried rice with bacon and mangoes and some sort of pork. Some pineapples, and yeah, some pineapples in here. Watermelon, oh, my favorite fruit probably of all time. A little bit of corn, I'm gonna make some elote out of it. I might have a donut. I am going to feast. So I'm out in 3, 2, 1.
Are you vlogging?